Hey, my taste bud family, how's it going? It's your girl Tastee. So, I'm going to be doing something new. I'm very excited for how it's gonna work out. I'm excited to do it. It's going to be a heal your trauma spread, and trauma is something that is a serious topic for me. And also, I'm gonna be looking at my phone because that's where I have my notes at. I've been heavily thinking about this spread for quite some time, and I've been working to cleanse my own energy so that I'm able to be of better assistance when it comes to channeling the messages when I actually do the spread. But trauma is most definitely something that is very delicate. It's a delicate process, and so when it comes to like unpacking your trauma, I feel like you should never feel rushed in that sense, and I always recommend receiving professional help. So this spread is not in a way to just be like, boom, here you go, your trauma's healed, no. It's really to bring awareness to particular things so that you can start your path of healing, and maybe even encourage you to actually take more steps into your healing, et cetera, et cetera. So when it comes to trauma, I like to invite the perspective in of seeing people and even yourself as separate from your trauma. So this means like as you grow and you heal from your trauma, you're able to experience yourself and other people as who they are authentically. So I feel like trauma can really be a huge enemy in a lot of people's lives. It's really the enemy because it could like cause people to show up differently, if that makes sense. So I still encourage, us to take accountability to heal and take control of being aware of how our trauma affects ourselves and other people around us. But sometimes when it comes to being us, we act in a way based off the conditions that we were raised in, and some of the things that have happened to us have been traumatic situations, and those traumatic situations has scarred, people's well-being, and it could be done so in a number of ways, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, etc., etc. So I feel like, some people's trauma, or most people's trauma, honestly, can cause them to cause trauma on other people or hurt other people because of it. Some people, continue the cycle, while other people who've gone through traumatic situations, they make it their own personal mission to help people who have been through situations similar. So I do feel like seeing someone as a prosperous being, despite their trauma, is in no way, shape, form, or fashion excusing their behavior. This is just a way to bring awareness to and encouragement towards taking the right steps to being more connected to loving your authentic self and others despite the traumatic situations. Sometimes, when it comes to trauma and people, not everybody's going to be willing to even heal from their trauma. Not everybody's going to be willing to take accountability. And in order for you to not take it personal, personal, it's just cool to have that understanding. It does not excuse their behavior, nor is it telling you to stay in situations where someone's abusive because of their trauma. And again, abuse is not just physical. It's not just physical. Okay? So this spread, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what the points will be and explain them, because I want everything to be really intentional with this spread. Yeah. Yeah. So And the first card will be where you're at currently, and that's just going to talk about what energies are around you, how are you feeling, you know, mentally, emotionally, physically, etc., etc. Just your current energy, just so you know if it is like your story, you know, if it's something that's going to resonate with you. I know I like to do that where you're at currently simply because of that. And hidden things that your trauma may be blocking from you currently. So in this in the state, you know, where you're at currently, what are some hidden opportunities that your trauma could be blocking from you? Because, you know, you're going to be in different stages in your life, and where you're at in this stage, you know, how is your trauma blocking something from you? What opportunities is it blocking from you at this current moment? And then we have hidden things that can help remove those blockages. So this is like what to focus on in order to take the first steps towards unpacking your trauma. Because like I said, it's not going to be easy. It's not a small one-day thing. Healing is a never-ending journey. It's never ending. There's always different stages to it. But there are most definitely steps and things that you can focus on to help you release certain things, okay? And then possible obstacles to be mindful of. So these are going to be things that'll block you from your healing process / progress that are around you. Certain energies around you that may be blocking you from actually healing. And then we're going to go on to oracle cards afterwards, and it's going to be the Heal Yourself deck. Y'all know I love this deck. We're going to do the Heal Yourself deck. We're going to do the positive affirmation cards, and probably the chakra cards. Probably going to be those three. Yeah, so be patient with me. I'm not really sure how long these spreads will be. Time isn't really anything that I care about. It's really about the message being put out there. I'm very excited for it. I am going to do my best to be serious, but I do like to joke. I like to be lighthearted about things. It's no way to undermine situations or anything. It's just, it's who I am. Like, I laugh when I'm nervous. I laugh when I'm sad. I laugh when I laugh, period. Okay. Like that's just me. Okay. So, I do recommend, you know, if you feel like your trauma could be triggered from this spread, don't watch it, or watch it with someone. You know, I'm not going to go into, you know, I'm not asking them what traumatic situations you've been through. You know what you've been through, you know, so this is just ways to help heal, okay, and move forward so you can be more in tune with your authentic self, so you can start living your authentic life, okay? So I love y'all so much, and I appreciate all of those who stick with me and who's here with me growing, and etc., etc. So I'll see y'all on the flip side. Toodles.